Alright, this is Ubaid on behalf of Electronics, and in this video we'll be looking into parallelogram. Okay, so when it comes to a parallelogram is basically a quadrilateral, means it's got four sides. Okay, and the two pairs of sides are equal, okay, when it comes to the distance between them continuously. Okay, so if you look at this distance over here, okay, let's say this is D as in distance. Okay, this is equal between these two lines of the parallelogram. Okay, and this stays equal up till the end point of the line. Okay, so it starts here somewhere, for example, and it stays equal up till the end point of the line. Starts over here, this is your starting point, stays equal up till the end point of that line. Okay, same with this line over here. This is parallel to the line at the bottom for this quadrilateral. Okay, and it starts over here, and the distance between these two lines, this is equal continuously. Okay, so given 2 points on this line, the distance between those 2 points will be equal. Okay, so when it comes to a parallelogram, this is a 2D structure or 2D shape, so to speak. Okay, so for a 2D shape, you can only figure out the area. Okay, when it comes to the area of a parallelogram, this is basically base times height. Okay, so this is your parallelogram, and the reason why it's called parallelogram is because two pairs of sides are equal. The distance between them is equal continuously. Okay. Okay, so this will be your parallelogram. Now, when it comes to your parallelogram, you have your height. Okay, let's say this height over here. Okay, this looks much like a triangle, but let's say this height over here, this is 20 centimeters. Okay, and the base down here, this is 10 centimeters. Okay, so remember the formula for a parallelogram, or the quadrilateral with two pairs of equal sides, okay, distance between those two sides being equal continuously, is A equals B times H, which is base times height. Okay, so when it comes to your base, we know that the base is 10 centimeters and the height is 20 centimeters. Okay, so this will be 10 times 20 or 200 centimeters square, okay, for area. All right, so that will be centimeter by centimeter, which becomes centimeter square. Okay, so this is basically your parallelogram. And when it comes to parallelogram, you can use a parallelogram, okay, to figure out the area of your flooring, for example. Let's say you need materials, okay, your flooring materials, your laminates, your hardwood, okay, so on and so forth, your tiles, okay. You can use parallelogram for solar panels. Okay, let's say you have an Airbnb property and you need solar panels to light up the property. Okay, so this is where the formulas for a parallelogram come in handy. Okay, and you have other applications of parallelogram. Okay, so apart from that, this is Ubaid on behalf of Electronics. Have yourself a great day.